Who thinks that here is they're content-led? Anyone brave enough to put their hand up? Nobody. That's scary. We're at a content conference and no one's daring to say that.
What's your question?
Who here thinks they're content-led? Well, okay, so it means that your content is more dominant than your social connections. I'll explain. I knew you'd be foxed by it, but it's just like, when you bring it up, it's just kind of, it's easy and obvious, and you're going to go, oh. So add up, how big is your army, right? So what's your following, what's your brand's following on Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter and the social networks, right? And what's your following on the content networks, the media platforms, right? Who's heard of Nash Grier? Anybody? A guy called Nash Grier. This is Nash. He's a bit of a rock star. About 17. I think he's doing okay, though. He's got 19.8 million followers across Vine, Instagram, and YouTube. He came and saw the opportunity in Vine when it was born. He's now called the king of Vine. He creates some amazing videos. He's a very cute guy, you know, plays with his I think it's sister or his nieces or stuff, and puts on makeup and does kind of lots of fun stuff. But insane metrics. So he went out of the gate and said, new platform, what's the culture? Oh, I get it. He made Vine videos. He is the culture of Vine, right? He's about the most adopted guy on Vine. He then went, there's no money in Vine. It's new. What should I do? YouTube. I can monetize videos on YouTube. So he went, adapted the culture of YouTube. He created different content for YouTube, right? Now got 4.5 million followers on YouTube. Did I get that right? 3.6, okay. No, his videos get 4.5 million views each. That was the number that was in my head. So he's monetizing quite nicely. Plus he charges 25,000 plus for a minimum mention of anything. So he's doing okay for a 17-year-old, right? It's not too shabby. He is content-centric, and this is the mindset that's coming, right? These are the guys that are born, grown up digital. He saw Vine and saw an opportunity. We saw a Vine and scratched our head, right? Who knows Gary Vaynerchuk? He's famous for Wine Library TV. That was how he got famous. He made 500 episodes. He's got 3.6 million followers on all of the social networks, and he's only got 8 only. He's doing great, right? He has a social strategy media company. But I thought he was going to be content-led. But he's actually he's super chatty social guy, and that personality exudes by the fact of the size of his following where it is.